Think of Trump as the captain of the Titanic, and then think of the United States as the Titanic and we, the American people, as the passengers. Trump and his incompetent crew have chosen to intentionally run us into the iceberg so they can steal and lure as much from the passengers as possible before the USS America sinks to the bottom of the ocean. Before Trump's first year in office is up, he and his family will have brought in billions to enrich themselves from both we the people as well as others outside of the USS America, with promises of enriching them as we crash into the iceberg of our own design. Trump and crew will be responsible for an estimated 10 million jobs, lost both primary and support. Let's take a quick look. The United States government in the first quarter of 2005, the U.S. federal government has announced or carried out at least 279 of 445 job cuts, with 216 of 215 of those occurring in March alone. This represents a significant increase from the 36,195 cuts announced in the first quarter of 2004. Next up is the private industry jobs lost primarily due to the stupidity blanket tariffs. In the first half of 2025, over 200 companies have announced mass layoffs, impacting over 3.5 million employees. This includes companies across various industries, with tech experiencing significant layoffs. For example, 263,180 large layoffs. Additionally, nearly 4,900 jobs were cut or are no longer being offered in the U.S. in January alone. TechCrunch said days ago, last year saw more than 50,000 job cuts across 400 companies. A study by the Tax Foundation estimated that the total tariffs imposed by President Trump would lead to a loss of 685,000 full-time equivalent jobs. In April 2025, over 4,134 factory workers had lost their jobs due to layoffs and factory closures. Public Citizen estimates that nearly 4.5 million U.S. manufacturing jobs have been lost since NAFTA.